Oh, so I'm back at my usual spot. 7:30 in the morning. So I'm off for another day trip out of the city. Going to the Kazbegi National Park. So it's about, from what I understand, about 3 hours north of here. It's going to be quite a long day, but I'm keen and ready. It's my last day in the city. Tomorrow I've got a train leaving late at night, so I've got a few things to do tomorrow as well if I wanted to. But for the time being, let us go.
We are using this water for drink, like it provides Tbilisi with drink supplies, Jinwali water reservoir, and approximate, when it's high level, approximate difference is 45, maximum is 75 meters. It's not allowed to swim here, but somewhere there during the summer is a nice beach, kayaking, boating, scuba diving, it's possible. Something like this. Pretty beautiful right now, sometimes.
This is our first stop, and what a view. I've been commenting on how the weather is so much better this time around. I've got the same guide, and it's fantastic. No fog, no rain today, hopefully, but it is going to get very cold. I'm going to get lots of good hiking and views today. A good little market as well in the area. Oh. You can see the snow there just in the distance. It's probably a little bit early for there to be a lot of it, but there might be a little bit where we're going.
Yeah, here we go. Georgia is one of the famous exporters of a live sheep. Each year we're exporting 900 tons of a live sheep for Islamic countries. Because they don't eat pork, they appreciate sheep, so that's why Kazbegi is the...
Okay, so our next stop is the Ananuri Fortress. Originally I wasn't actually going to come here, but I was convinced to change my mind. So originally I was going to do a Vadazia trip, but I was convinced to come to do Kazbegi instead. Apparently the mountain range is beautiful. Seems more my style anyway. So let's go inside.
And later, after this, there is this church of deity was constructed. As you see, the main building material is the cobblestone. They found the seeds, remains, grape seed remains in clay vessel, Kazbegi, where we're making our traditional wine, which goes back 6 millennia before Christ. Altogether, 8,000 years we're making wine on our...
So this fortress is about 500 years old. Based back in the classical period of Georgia. Occupied by the Russians in 1811. We're going to try and get inside the church as soon as they get the person who's supposed to be here to open it. And then we'll go to the watchtower on the far side to see the view. And then there's a bridge over there as well, we can get a decent view from up there as well. Alrighty. Oh, so at the top of the watchtower. Lots of places to fight the enemies, but you gotta check out this view. Right here at the church. Oh, look at that. Oh, it echoes a bit in here. Oh, that's amazing. I love old-fashioned churches and fortresses. I live for this stuff. Hell of a narrow path and a bit dodgy on the way up. You got some wooden beams that aren't really holding it together particularly well. But I like the challenge.
We keep their style alive. First, because we've saved the world hundreds of years. Second, to show that people are efficient on the monument, because if there's no right, because they know independence of the
So all of the frescoes have been overdone from the Russian occupation, so this hall used to be covered, but then they used to be covered in the frescoes, but then they've covered them all up. And then this is a Russian designed refectory. I'm just going to make my way to the bridge over there. They said that it has probably one of the best views of the whole fortress, so let's go and do that. Up the top of that watchtower, it's just got the little hole, so it's not a great view. It does the job. So we'll get over there now. Definitely don't think I regret coming here. We'll wait until we see Kazbegi mountain. Then I'll give the real answer, which would have been a better choice. Actually, wouldn't really matter either way. Both would have been great choices. Okay, now we're for a quick lunch break at a mountain restaurant. Trying some more of the local stuff. Keen for kinkali. People could live off kinkali. They're basically little, well actually they're not little, they're large dumplings. Idea is they've got this big handle, you grab it, you bite the end, you suck out the juice, and then you eat the whole thing, leaving the handle. Oh. They can eat like 5-10 in a sitting. I'm gonna eat 5, I'm not gonna do any more than that. Very much the sign of a successful lunch. Almost fully gone.
You're beautiful, aren't you? Meet my puppy. You'll do.
So one thing I've noticed is that there is actually a lot of dogs around Georgia, especially in Tbilisi. They've all got tags, they've all been vaccinated, they're all very well taken care of, but they are technically strays. So it's good that they aren't completely locked up, but they are actually relatively safe to themselves and to us. But there's so many. I mean, look at this beautiful.
Make a resort and we made it, so now this Gudao is super famous. So there is nobody lives here. Everywhere is the guest house, chalets, hotels and something like this. You need to...
Oh wow. Yeah, I don't regret this pick. This is a good choice. Look at that drop. A little bit of snow up there. Same over there. Let's go and look at that. So this here is the Russian Friendship Monument with Georgia. So it creates a large circle. So on the right side here is the Russian side. So they've got the big green man, he's the Russian. The big red man is the Soviet Union. And just a few fairy tales. And then on this side here you've got the Georgian side. You've got the Mother Georgia, Mother of Georgia. The Russians calling for the help. And Prometheus, who stole the fire. And then from there in the middle, we've just got them basically combined together to fight against the dragon, which represents, you know, evil. So this was built by the Soviets. He made many jokes about the current situation of the friendship, but the design is quite nice. It's a beautiful mosaic. And combined from the monument is a beautiful view. It's also seriously cold up here. Not quite below 0, but so this is nothing compared to the future. Oh, wow. It's very still, very peaceful, very quiet, despite the people. Looks like there's some sort of ruins down there in the middle. Definitely picked good. Hey, hey, hey. Well, my hand's gonna fall off very soon. And look, that there. I'm not too sure which one is Mount Kazbegi, but I don't think it's that one. So in winter time, this whole area is covered in snow. Perfect snowboarding season. It's good. Yeah, how did you pronounce it? Gowdowry? Gowdowry? It's one of the popular skiing resorts. And out there, that's the Friendship Monument. Again, the irony is I wasn't lost on the tour guide. I definitely made the right choice. Just check that out. I'm actually much more prepared in Finland. Didn't bring my boots. Silly. Okay. Now we're making our way up to a church that's high in the mountains. In that direction. Oh, actually, you can see it right up there. Found myself in a winter wonderland. Holy crap, this is beautiful. Look at that. Oh my god. A lot earlier than I expected, but we're in the snow. Oh, and I'm wearing the wrong shoes for this. Oh shit. Oh wow. I need to record all of this. This is amazing. Oh my god. This is a church. So there's still monks living here, so absolutely no photos from the inside. But honestly, after all the churches, who needs more photos in the church when you've got this view?
I mean, this is a living place for the black holes.
Okay, this is definitely one of the best views that I've seen in a very long time.
By the locals to avoid landslide, right? So the roots are catching the land, right? Like soil. So nothing will that effect. That's why
Oh, it's beautiful snow as well. Look at that. I'm totally wearing the wrong shoes for this. I'm going to slide like crazy. Oh, so it doesn't take long. This is saying that up here, it's very rarely that he has such a good view that we've just had. But as you can see, the clouds have just come in and the view is now gone. So our timing could not have been more perfect. I'll go back down there and I'll show you. Yeah, so you've just seen all those clear shots we just had. That was literally about 2 minutes ago. And now look, the clouds are in and you can't even see the town anymore. Oh my god. It did not take long at all. Wonder how long it'll take for it to come up here and completely block the view. See, it's such nice snow. Oh, it's so fluffy. and cold. Oh. Okay, now we're gonna go in the church. Okay, I'm gonna make my way inside the church now. So I'll go and have a look inside. I won't be able to take any shots. Again, this will probably be one of the more unique ones. It's a very rugged church for where it is. A couple of candles from my mother and the family. It's beautiful. See, look at that. It's not completely covered. Our timing was absolutely perfect. Oh. Don't think our timing could have been any better. It's completely blocked now.
We're just in time.
Yeah, we've done good.
Can't see anything from here.
Oh, that's great. All in the space of about 15 minutes. Okay, now I'm going to try not to slip down on my way down. Just knowing me, that's exactly what's going to happen. Oh. Yeah, no thanks.
No thanks.
Oh. Alrighty, the driver is about to leave without us, so we are going to have to go. Yep. Okay. Yeah, there were about 10 drivers of the Dalika making their way up here. They're going to leave us behind if we don't hurry. So time to go.
Weather, because actually
It all came over.
minutes later you cannot see that because of cloudy. We were
Our
there,
timing,
Cannot see
now
anything.
now you cannot
our
see
timing
it.
was perfect today, I think. And this is our final stop in the Kazbegi region. It's also my final stop in Georgia. More than likely, I've got most of the day tomorrow. I'm taking an overnight train tomorrow. So it's going to be probably a quiet day because the weather's not great. But what else am I going to do? So these places have been fantastic. My first taste of the snow in a very, very long time. And now going off to country number 55, which will be Armenia.